366 pounds.
You're looking for someone who stands by their allies and is good for their word? This is who you're looking for.
The only word this person's good for is doormat. It's written right in their face.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Canada, weighing in at 275 pounds, Abbot the Terrible.
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too. And I'd say he's among the most fearless superstars on the roster today.
I can't argue that, Michael. I mean, he'll pretty much do absolutely anything inside the ring if it'll help him secure the victory. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, Reks.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
And guys, there's no doubt he's becoming more aggressive inside the ring of late.
Hey, as long as it's all within the rules, I like it. When it comes to the WWE, almost no good comes from being mild-mannered. Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 180 pounds, Chris Danger.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
You're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, enough of that ancient history, Corey. Let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival.
Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A caged animal, that is. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match?
But simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense.
This is solid, it's steel, it's cold, it's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
He's returning fire. Exploder suplex. He's
To the sky. Oh, turned inside out.
Just mounted with punches. And
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oh, man.
Turned that one around.
Hoisted up. What are we gonna see here? Samoan driver. Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in.
Night.
Oh, I'm gonna tap out here. But ain't.
Rolls through, nice escape. Out of the turnbuckle, into an overhead suplex. Snake eyes. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Caught that foot by surprise. Right to the face.
My God.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Gotta be more aware.
Hooked up. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
A much-needed big move.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
What, man, what a hurricane run.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
From the...
Moved out of the way that could change the whole complexion of this match.
Vicious knee drop.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
And he's able to pulse.
Vicious running knee lift.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
He's struggling a bit here.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
Right to the kidney. He wants it one more time. Eat defeat.
He just created a prime opportunity. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Heading up and maybe heading out. Still
Again. Yikes.
Measuring it up one more time. Eat defeat.
That can certainly do it.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Boom!
Oh, no.
Oh, man!
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Caught and crashing a long way down.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Able to counter, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
He turns it around. What are we about to see? Oh, it's coming. Choke slam.
Landed.
Meet him at the pay window.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Ooh, that hurt.
He's lining him up. superstar on the shoulders.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And finds a counter.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope!
Oh, man. Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Lifting with these knees.
Oh, could this be it?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Bang! What a knee. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Vicious right forearm. Into the corner. This can't be good.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
This is truly awesome. Neckbreaker.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Ooh, another big move. Yanagi.
Man, oh man. You're going to be taking that dirt now. Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Making the clock.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Making the
Sweet chin music.
Is this what he needs for the win?
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Pulls the leg. Oh! Trying to escape the kick.
Uh-oh. He's turning the tables.
From the top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Boom, what impact. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that. Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Great counter.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And listen to this place. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.